Morning, Kirsty. Good morning, everyone. While we're just settling in, mainly me, how about we namaskar, tap our kundalini, and put ourselves into bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. I was going to tell you I was running just a couple minutes late because I was having a few technical issues, and these are my technical issues. My little speaker last week gave out on me, so I went and bought new speakers, and they're called Pebbles, and I thought they'd be nice and small, but they're quite large and they don't really fit into my meditation space as much as I'd like them to. So to make them work this morning, I now have one of the speakers sitting on about 4 pillows, and it was a matter of keeping those pillows balanced while I put the speakers on them. That was my technical issues for this morning. So quite hilarious, actually. So let's get into our morning meditation. I'll just try and get these speakers to work a bit more without them falling off the pillows. Oh yeah, hold on. I think I'll take them back and see if I can get something smaller. Okay, let's do the 3 great mantras. J. Let's do one mantra to Shri Ganesha. Excuse me. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nimala Devi Namo Namaha. Oops, a daisy. We're going to do the Shri Ganesha Tavashisha.
Shri Ganesha Atharva Shirsham. Om Namaste Ganapataye Tvameva Pratyaksham Tattvamasi Tvameva Kevalam Kartasi Tvameva Kevalam Dhartasi Tvameva Kevalam Hartasi Tvameva Sarvam Khalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshadatmasi Nityam Ritam Vajmi Satyam Vajmi Avatvam Mam Avavaktaram Avashrotaram Avadataram Avadhataram अवानुजानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवचोर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमिष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो निलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यम् त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यम् त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरम् गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारः परतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण ऋद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकारः पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपम् बिन्दुरुत्तररूपम् नादः सन्धानम् संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निःसृद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदञ्च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला
देवी नमो नमः
देव्यै नमो नमः.
Okay. Let's just take a few moments, bring our attention within us. Let's just ask Shri Mataji to clear our Muladhara chakra, to strengthen our Muladhara chakra, as it is the basis that supports the rest of our system. It also steadies us. Shri Mataji, please strengthen our Muladhara chakra. May the purity, innocence, wisdom and chastity of Shri Ganesha be established fully within us. Shri Mataji, please bless us with the joy of the Brahmanada. And this is the quality of the first petal of the Muladhara. And this goes in the downward direction. And now we'll put our attention on the second petal, which goes towards the left. Shri Mataji, please let your Shri Ganesha Tattva remove all the obstacles to our ascent. And please fill our being with the majesty and dignity of the pure spirit. Putting our attention on the third petal that goes to the right. Shri Mataji, please fill every cell of our being with the complete dedication and surrender of Shri Ganesha to your holy lotus feet. And bless us with the absolute wisdom and pure knowledge of your Shri Ganesha. And the fourth petal goes upwards. And here we just ask to bless, for Shri Mataji to bless us with the complete fearlessness of Shri Ganesha, and that every cell of our being is filled with the nectar of your divine love. This is a talk from 95 called Spirit Reflects God.
The pure spirit. This pure spirit within us is the reflection of God Almighty. It's like the sun that falls in the water and gives a clear reflection, or else it falls on the stone. It doesn't give any reflection at all. If you have, say, the mirror, the sun will not only fall on the mirror, but will reflect. back its light. In the same way, in the human beings, the reflection of God Almighty is expressed in the way your personality is. If your personality is clean and clear, innocent, then the reflection could be like a mirror. Thus, the saintly people, they reflect God Almighty in the proper manner, in the sense that their own identification with wrong things is no more. When there is no such identification, and when a person is absolutely the pure spirit, then the reflection of God reflects into others. Luckily, you all have got your self-realization. That means the reflection of God Almighty is already working into your attention. The attention is enlightened by the power of the Spirit. The power of the Spirit is that it is a reflection. That means the reflection is never identified with the mirror or with the water. It is there till the sun shines. And when there is no sun, there is no reflection. So when you are in Sahaja Yoga, you have cleansed out yourself. Your Kundalini has also cleansed you. And now you are pure personalities. That's why this reflection is clearer and clearer, and people see it. See it on your face, they see it in your body, they see it in your work, in your behavior, in everything. It is difficult for people to really believe in themselves that they could be the reflection of God Almighty. They have some sort of a complexes about themselves, I think, that they cannot understand how they have suddenly become the reflection of God Almighty. But they have a capacity, and they can become the reflection of God Almighty, for which they have to have faith in themselves, faith in their ascent, to believe that we have become that. The confidence in Sahaja Yoga is very important. Without the full confidence, you cannot achieve your ascent that you have seen. Even in my lectures I have to tell them that you have to have full self-confidence. But confidence doesn't mean by any chance your ego, your aggressiveness. If you are confident, you are least aggressive. There is a story, a Chinese story, very interesting one, that one king wanted his cocks to win in the race they have about the cockfight. So somebody said that there is a saint, if you can take your cocks to him, he'll make them so strong that they will definitely win this race. So he took his 2 cocks and gave it to the saint, and he said, I want you to give them all the strength to fight this race. After 1 month, the king came and took these 2 cocks and put them in the arena where there were many other cocks also. So the cocks started fighting and attacking these 2 cocks. But these 2 cocks were just standing very patiently, absolutely calm and quiet. Any kind of attack, they were just looking at it as a fun. And all the cocks got tired and they ran away from the arena, and that's how these 2 cocks won the game. This is what it is for us to understand. That for a person who is detached, he can never be attacked. We are attacked by so many identifications we have. Firstly, our family, then our country, then our religion, then all kinds of things, racialism. All these identifications really make us weak because they attack us all the time. People may follow any religion, they may follow any guru, they may follow anything, but they have fear all the time that will be attacked. And they are afraid to say things which they should say. They have no discretion even to know what is to be said. With the proper understanding that you are the pure spirit, if you believe in that, then you will be surprised that you will be very confident about what you are doing. In that way, we can say that we have also another great advantage, is that we are in the collective. We can find out in the collective how are we behaving. What is the reaction in the collective? In the collective, it's a person who is very subtle. He need not talk too much. He need not say much. He could stand like the cocks I told you about. But his depth can be felt. You can feel a person of that caliber, that he is such a deep person, that he doesn't want to aggress. He feels protected within himself. So this protection we have to feel not mentally but within ourselves. And once you have that gravity, that feeling, nobody can attack. Some of the Sahajogis grow very fast, steadily, strongly. They achieve their principle of Shiva. The first achievement shows that from inside they start getting detached. Now, detachment is not mental. It's not mental. It is not that we have to take to some sort of a sannyasa, or we have to go to Himalayas, give up our families and all that. But the detachment is within oneself. When that detachment starts working, the first sign is that we become joyous. We become happy. Now, if you ask anyone, why are you unhappy? He'll talk about his wife, maybe his house, maybe his children, maybe his country, maybe society, whatever it is. So he gets absolutely upset or maybe very unhappy to see things happening around him. Now he is a realized soul. This unhappiness is not going to happen. What is needed is now to know that you can correct all these ills of the society, of the family, of the whole country by transforming others, not by feeling bad. But while doing that, the main thing that you should have is a complete detachment. I was amazed when I first started Sahaja Yoga how people told me about their own countrymen, country fellows. I was amazed how they told me about their own religions, how wrong things they are doing. I didn't know so much as they told me. And I thought that this is a detachment that has come, that they can see clearly what's wrong. What's wrong with my society, with my people, with my relations, with my family, with my country, with the whole world. But it's only possible if you are not identified to any one of them. Otherwise, you will never see the difference. You will never see what's wrong with that person. You can never even see the chakras which are catching. So the first thing that should happen is detachment. Now how to achieve detachment is the point. Many people ask me, Mother, how do you get detached? Because I'm not attached, you see. So I'm already detached. I don't know how to do that way. But for you people, I would say, to understand yourself, you should introspect. Try to find out. To what thing am I attached? Why am I miserable? For whom am I worried? Why should I worry? If you are becoming the pure spirit, then you are detached because you are just a reflection, not a reflection of God Almighty. So all these identifications drop out. Now, one may say how to drop it out. I have never dropped them, but still I can suggest certain things which can fall. First is meditation. You should discover about yourself what's wrong with you, which side is catching. Is it right or left side? With meditation you can find out. Are you attached to money? Are you attached to business? Are you attached to your family? Are you attached to your country in a way which is not such? Then try to get rid of this attachment by meditation. You know how to get rid of the right and the left. This attachment will show on your fingertips. And you have to see for yourself what centers you are catching, in which way are you in trouble, and then you can clarify it very simply by taking a very simple search treatment.
Let's just be in silent meditation.
Welcome everyone to.
Oops. Sorry about that. And let's I was just going to play some music for a few minutes, but before we do that, let's just do the last of the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nimala Devi Namo Namaha. Thank you everyone for joining this morning. It's been absolutely fabulous. I'll post that talk afterwards as well, and I found it very interesting and very helpful this morning. So I'll put on some music. If you wish to continue to meditate without the music, just turn the volume down on your device and have a really great day. Oh, my new laptop, it's so sensitive. Thank you for joining, everyone. Been absolutely lovely having your company and your vibrations this morning. Thank you for making my day better. Shri Mataji.